Well, recognizing alcoholism in the family is a difficult thing. Obviously, denial is the hallmark of addiction. So it's a difficult thing to see as a family member. What I would always say and have always said to family members is it's not how much someone's drinking, it's not how often they're drinking, it's what happens when they do. And if that person's drinking is upsetting you, if it's creating situations that are making you worry, become angry, fearful, ashamed, then chances are you have the family illness of alcoholism present.
So how I know perhaps as a spouse that I'm in an alcoholic home where I'm being affected by the disease is that I find myself getting angry or screaming or ranting about the smallest thing. I'm even scared. In the privacy of my own thoughts, I'm scared by how overreacting I am.
Many times a spouse or partner can't recognize when their loved one or when their coworker has crossed the line from drinking into alcoholism. And that's natural, because if you care about somebody, you want to make excuses and say things like, well, he's drinking a lot because he's shy, or she's drinking a lot because she's under a lot of stress at work. So loved ones tend to make excuses. The way that someone knows when their loved one has crossed the line is when the drinking starts to interfere with their functioning. In other words, they are having a hard time going to work and doing well at work, or they're not doing well in school, or doing well in sports, or their family commitments, or things that are important to them. That's one way. But the other way is when they can't control the amount they drink once they start. They go out and they say, you know what, I have a big day tomorrow, or I have a big game tomorrow, whatever it is. I'm not going to have that much to drink. I'm only going to have 2. But instead of 2, they have 5 or 7 or 9, whatever it is. Or they can't control their behavior. That's the other side. Sometimes they can control the amount they drink, but they can't control what happens to them when they drink.